Target 7 approaches the need for the city to provide universal access to green and public spaces, which are safe, inclusive, and accessible, in particular for women and children, older persons, and persons with disabilities. Having sufficient public space allows cities and regions to function efficiently and equitably. It provides the right-of-way required for streets and infrastructure and their connectivity, as well as the green space necessary for recreation and the provision of ecosystem services. There is a difference between just vacant land and public space. In Detroit, for example, there is a lot of open green space due to the low density of the city and the demolished buildings that were abandoned after the market crash. So, what's the difference here between empty space and a public space? A public space, or a designated green area, has land ownership by the municipality and ensures access for all visitors to the space, regardless of income, class, gender, age, or ability. Amman is clearly lacking in public greenery, as there are only 18 hectares of green space per 100,000 residents. And many parks there are not truly public, as they exclude those who cannot afford to pay the entrance fee. The few zonal parks in Lima, which are constructed by the municipality and are supposed to be public, also charge an entrance fee. Additionally, the level of safety is very relevant to Lima based on the high amount of homicide and violence against women. The definition of public space in Dar es Salaam is interesting because the use of streets and verandas as gathering spaces is embedded in the culture there. There are designated green spaces and parks in gated communities and national political squares, but these are not inclusive and accessible due to the conditions set by the owners. Access to open public space not only improves quality of life, but also constitutes a first step towards civic empowerment and greater access to both institutional and political spaces.